Hello once again there YouTube, and welcome to another installment of here.you drawings. Today we'll be drawing a character from the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic series, Lyra Heartstrings. She is a background pony. She hasn't had any lines to date, if my memory serves. And she is supposedly the only lesbian in the series besides her girlfriend Bonbon. But again, that's an internet meme that's never been confirmed by Hasbro or the My Little Ponies, staff. Just working with tradition though, I'd like to start off with my thank you sheet. Reese McDonald and Fernando Nicholas, both subscribed to my channel within the last 3 or 4 days. And Shadow7201, he actually gave me my very first shout out online, and I will post a link to that shout out in the description. I posted it earlier today. And thank you very much, Shadow7201. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are new to the Brony fanbase, I know I'm new myself, but for those of you who are new to the Brony fanbase, and could do with a leg up, a bit of know-how, whatever you want, Shadow7201 even, has done a 5-episode Brony guide, which is really helpful, and it actually managed to help me. If you'd like to get your name on the thank you sheet, go ahead and, subscribe to my channel. And you can be updated any time I post a new video on my channel. Or if you don't feel that you would like to subscribe, then go ahead and just post in the comments if you would like to... Well, if you'd like to see me put any specific drawing or character underneath my pen, and see if I can recreate that character before your eyes in a tutorial that you could follow at home. Or you can go ahead and find us at Facebook. Just go ahead and search here.you drawings. The Facebook page was made today or yesterday, depending on when I get to post this video. And so it does look really refurbished. Don't worry, it's very new. Now then. Keeping with tradition, I'm going to be tracing this picture out, and I've already half marked where I'm going to be starting. This is unfortunately because I tried recording once already and it didn't quite go according to plan, so I had to start it again. But I only had one piece of paper, so I had to rub out the lines already made. Now, as you can see by my lines, you pretty much have to start from the rump with Lyra. And head your way downward towards where her leg is going to curve. That odd curve that ponies have on their legs. The kind of the backwards knee look. And then you can even throw the neck in there. It's not a very thick neck, I suppose. But you want to start with that. Almost like you were drawing some sort of turtle, snail, camel thing. Sorry, YouTube, I had to fidget a bit there. And it's so early, actually, you could even possibly draw the cutie mark now. Of course, given her name, her cutie mark is in fact a Lyra, or a Leah. I'm not actually sure how you pronounce that. I'm not actually sure. I'm sorry. And so you simply draw it like that. Not difficult. Now, for reasons that I don't know, she's only got 3 strings on her Leah. As opposed to the typical Lyra 5-string technique. I'm not sure why she's only got 3. And that's her cutie mark finished already. Plain and simple, not difficult. Now for her tail. If you'll forgive me for going so fast on this, I suppose you could pause the video to keep up. I'm going to have to pretty much barrel through this because I've got quite a few things to chat about after the video is complete. I could even probably do it in the commentary here. Now, many of you will know that it is in fact YouTube Comedy Week coming up and starting on the 20th of May. Now, I will be doing, I will be pandering to that, and as a result, I, in my spare time, am a stand-up writer, stand-up comedy writer, and I will be performing my stand-up comedy on a video and then posting it on my channel. So go ahead and, tune in for that. That'll be a bit of fun, I'm sure. which, yeah, I just think that would be a little bit of fun. And you should also pay attention as well in the coming weeks at, I think it's the 27th, yeah, Monday the 27th of May, I will be working on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Week, where essentially I will draw a different character every day from the My Little Pony series, which will essentially, hang on, sorry about the cut there, YouTube. Yes, I will be doing My Little Pony Week, where through each day of the week I will be drawing a new character, or a different character from the series. And that'll make all you bronies out there happy. Because I've actually been getting a few asks, a few comments, for certain OC characters, not OC characters, sorry, background characters, for the main 6, for example. So I will have to, basically in the week, I will be doing each of the main 6, and then Winged Twilight at the end, Twilight's Alicorn form, on the Sunday. And that'll be a special treat for all of you. And then characters like Luna, Celestia, all the rest of it, I will do those at another time. I decided that if I was going to do, sorry, this is the horn like that. I decided that if I was going to draw Celestia and so forth, that would have to be at a different time, because if you think about it, doing each of the main 6 and then Twilight's Alicorn form, that will take up my week. That will take up my whole week in terms of video time. Sorry, I need to concentrate for the video. Now, I'm sorry that the commentary, yeah, sorry about that again, YouTube. I'm sorry the commentary hasn't been brilliant during this video. It's pretty much just been me chatting about what I'm going to do in the following weeks. But I suppose it needed to be said, all of it. And my commentary isn't usually any good anyway. It's just me explaining what I'm doing. Like, oh, I'm going to draw this line like this. It's never been that good, suppose. So, at least this time I've had something to talk about. We can get back to it now, though. I'm done. So it's now time for her legs. Her hind leg that you could see her cutie mark on is just going to come down in the usual fashion, how you'd expect the pony's leg to come down. Just like that, and then round it off at the bottom. And obviously Lyra is a commoner, therefore doesn't have shoes. Sorry Lyra, don't mean to be mean. But she doesn't have shoes. She either doesn't have them or doesn't wear them. Like, maybe Bonbon has a go at her if she wears them. What I said is that it was an internet meme, not that I didn't agree with it. Obviously it's a modern show. The idea that lesbianism could be in the show, that is something I like to think about, I'm not a clopper. I don't enjoy clop fics and all the rest of it, but I very, very much do like the idea that they could perhaps put, modern theories in it, like lesbianism and so forth. And obviously shading your eyes and all the rest of it. Now, I have also had a few comments saying, well, how do I turn the picture that you've shown me into a wallpaper like you do? Like, here's some examples, quick. Like my Twilight Sparkle wallpaper, or my Pinkie Pie wallpaper, or my Applejack wallpaper. This is actually really, really easy. All you gotta do is make the cutie mark a lot smaller and on the page. But you always do one in the big section, so I will choose this area. you once again draw the Lyra like so, or the Lyra, whatever, and around like so. Square it off like that, and then obviously hollow it out by adding a smaller shape of it in the middle like that, and then the strings. I'm being not technically accurate and adding 4 strings this time. So that's that, right? Plain and simple. But then, well, you could do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a Lyra, but you could draw little Lyras around the page in any place you want. And I'm probably going to do this off camera. And there you have it. It's a Lyra Heartstrings wallpaper. I really hope you enjoyed this picture. And if you did enjoy the picture, then please go ahead and subscribe for any of my future artworks. Or once again, if you would like to request a piece of art, then why don't you post in the comments? Also, for those of you who've got a little bit more time on your hand, find our brand new Facebook page, which went up earlier on today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to tune in next time to Yeldo Drawings. Later on, folks. Quick PS, I will be drawing next time Tobuscus, animated Tobuscus from the series. So for those of you who want to learn to draw Tobuscus, tune in next time. Again, later on, folks.